All right, hey everyone. This video is for everyone like me who made the dumb mistake of leaving their universal joint on while it's not connected to the mower, turning the tractor on, and having it whack the filter off. Unfortunately, the filter just doesn't come off cleanly. It actually breaks the stem. Here's the remnants of it. Aluminum stem that's cast in part of this transmission case. So once that's gone, you can't put your filter back on. The 3 gallons of oil spills all over the ground and you're stuck. This is like a $3,000 to $5,000 repair if you take it into the shop. They have to replace this entire case. But what I did is I had a local machine shop make this adapter, and so this is the 3/4 by 16, the part that goes onto the filter, and then this back part I just had them do an M16 by 1.5. It seemed like a reasonable size. And so what I first did was I took my Dremel tool with the 60 grit paper, and I just sanded the aluminum down flush to the hub, because it has to be behind this. So you have to bring it back. You have to bring it back further than this, and then I just stepped it up with and then I just started drilling holes. At first, it starts off with an 8mm hole. So this hole right here is 8mm, and so I just stepped it up with a 10, and then a 12, and then ultimately 14.5. And that was not easy, because if you try drilling, let me show you here. It's actually just hard enough to take a video on. If you try drilling, your drill can't fit under there. It hits these bars. So you need to get an extension, an extra chuck. And the only chuck I had was this chuck, which is a square chuck made for taps. So it was kind of hard to, it would be nice to have a 3-jaw chuck, but this is all I had, and I kind of got it to work. It was just very slow. And I went extremely slow intentionally, because every time I made a little progress, I'd get a Q-tip and I'd take out all the shavings, any shavings that are there. The Q-tips work well because the shavings stick really good to this cotton. And I try to keep this whole area clean. The reason is because if pieces get in there, I don't have the know-how of how to get it out. So I was really worried about that. So I ended up just being very careful not to get pieces back there. So anytime I made progress with the drilling, I'd stop, get the shavings out. And then ultimately I tapped it. I started off with a taper tap, and this is the M16 by 1.5. Let me see here. So I started off with the taper tap and then ended with this bottoming tap. And this is a nice a chuck here. It's a nice attachment. Let me show you. Because then I could just use my ratchet and do that. So, and then with that in place, let me see if I can show you. This will just thread right on here. Oh, I can't. Very awkward. There we go. So I'll just thread on there, and I had them broach. I had them broach a hex on there, just so when I'm ready, I can really crank it down. And then I bought this this Loctite, and this is a high heat one. So that's my plan. Is I'll put the Loctite on there and let it set. And then we'll test it out. Hopefully it works. But I wanted to take this video real quick before I do it to help someone else who may have made this error. And my next job is trying to figure out how in the world to make this round again so it fits back on the mower. Let me see. Here we go. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.